Hey guys, happy Monday. Today we have a really fun drawing that we're going to be doing. I actually got a ton of requests this week. I got like 4. So for Monday through Thursday, I'm going to be doing the different requests that I got from you guys. And then on Friday, we're going to do a really fun craft that I'm super excited about. Before I talk about our drawing today, I wanted to tell you guys the supplies that you will need for our craft on Friday in case you don't have them at home and then you have a chance to go out and get them before then. Our craft on Friday would actually be a really great Mother's Day gift, so that's why I wanted to do it on Friday. So the first thing you'll need for our craft on Friday, you'll need something called a pipe cleaner. It's this. You can usually get it in like a craft store, although Michael's is closed, but I'm pretty sure that you can get these at the dollar store. And they might also be in the craft aisle of Walgreens and also probably Walmart. You could also get them on Amazon or something. The color green is best for what we're doing. However, any color is really fine. If you're not able to get these or you're not comfortable to go out to the store to get them, using a straw will work okay too. But if you can get these for Friday, they are going to be really great for our craft. And then you'll also need to get colored tissue paper. And I don't mean like stuff you blow your nose on. I mean like craft tissue paper. It's the same exact thing as what you put in like a gift bag when you're wrapping a present. So if you have some at home already, you're good. You want to choose colors that are like pretty colors that would be the right color to make a flower out of. So white is fine, pinks, reds, purples, well, really any color that you like. So if you can for Friday, try to get some pipe cleaners, and if you can't, straws are okay, or you can find something. And craft tissue paper. You can definitely get this at Walgreens in like the gift paper aisle. You can definitely get this at the dollar store or Walmart. All right, with that out of the way, I'm going to talk about our drawing today. So I was asked by one of my students if I could show you guys how to draw anime. Anime. And I get asked this all the time if I can do an anime art project for class. And the thing is with anime is that it's just not the easiest thing to draw. And also everyone has like their own kind of specific thing that they like. So I was thinking, okay, what kind of thing could we draw? And I came across a drawing I thought was really cute, and I'm going to show you how to draw today. Is this little anime girl with wolf ears and a wolf tail. Of course, you can change this to be any sort of way you want. You could have cat ears and a cat tail. You could have just a regular person. It's totally up to you. But I thought my student who asked me to do this, I know that she would like this kind of drawing, and I know that a lot of you guys would probably like this too. So I'm going to show you how to make this step by step. Definitely start with a pencil first. I'm going to start with pencil on this one. And then you want your coloring supplies for when you're done. But let's go ahead and let's get started. Alright guys, so for this one we're definitely going to start with a pencil and an eraser first. Alright, when you're drawing an anime person, they have really weird proportions usually. And what that means is like their head, like this one, the head is huge compared to the body, right? So it's good to draw everything in pencil first and make sure that it looks the way you want before you just go ahead and color it in. What we're going to start with is a circle for her head. Because this one is more of like a little like a chibi style. It's a little bit big head, tiny body, a little smaller, and more cartoony. So I'm going to leave some space for my wolf ears, and I'm going to put a big circle. Well, it's more like an oval, I guess, right here. Now, what I'm going to work on is I'm going to work on drawing out the body, just kind of simple first. When you're drawing people, a lot of times you get distracted trying to draw like the clothes and the details and stuff first. Focus on getting the shapes for the body in first and worry about adding in your details to make it the way you want later. So I'm going to draw 2 lines for the neck. Again, it's really small compared to the head. That is just the art style. So 2 lines. And then for the shoulders, they kind of curve and go in. Curve and go in. So I'm going to draw a curved line that goes in like that. And then on the other side, another curved line that goes in like that. If they're not quite even, pick the one that you like more. So I like this one more. The one you like more, erase the one you like less, and try to kind of match it up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to go about halfway down this curved line, so right here, and I'm gonna draw 2 diagonal lines that come out. That's gonna be for her skirt. And I'm going to actually draw the little pleats in the skirt right now because I think that it'll make it easier for me to draw the legs. So to make these little pleats, if you want to make those, you do a little line and then you draw another diagonal line here. So you kind of cut it off and then you draw another line. So cut it off and another straight line. And you might notice too that every time I draw these straight lines, they angle a little bit more each time. So like they start going this way and then they start going straight and then they're gonna start going this way. If you don't want to add the pleats, you are fine. You can just draw a little curved line to connect the skirt. So there's my pleats. I'm gonna leave it like that for right now. For the legs, they kind of curve and they have little toes like that. I thought because she's a wolf girl, we don't have to actually give her real fingers and toes because they can look like little paws. So kind of lining up here where the arm and the skirt touch, I'm gonna go straight down and I am going to draw a line that curves in a little bit. And then over here, same deal. Go straight down. Ooh! You're gonna hear a lot of noise from outside today, guys, because it is so sunny and nice and everyone's outside doing stuff, so just letting you know. So right here, straight down, curved line like that. And then for each of these legs, I'm gonna move over a little bit from the first line I did. I'm gonna draw a line that's more just straight up and down, or maybe you can give it a little angle. And then we're going to just have her toes kind of facing in and give like 3 little toes for her little wolf feet. Now if you don't want her to be like a wolf girl and you want her to just have regular feet, that's fine. Just make them curved so you can draw little shoes. Alright, so we got some basic shapes already. Now let's finish the arms. We're going to draw another line on each side of the arm. And then actually we are going to stop there and leave that until further notice. You can draw a little line here just to show where the skirt and the shirt are meeting though, just because it kind of helps a little bit. Alright, so let's actually go back and work on the face now. For the face, let's do the eyes first. Anime eyes are always super huge. This one has tons of eyelashes just because I thought it was cute. About halfway down our circle here, I'm going to draw a shape to start for the eye. So notice it's a little line here and then it goes straight across. Then we're going to make an angled line like that. And then another line that goes straight across, but it's shorter than this one up here. See that? So little line straight across, angle, and then another straight across. Leave it like that for now. What we're going to do is we're going to beef up these eyelashes and make them super pretty. So I'm going to actually kind of trace around what I already made here. I'll go over. And I'm just going to kind of let it meet back with this line here. So the eyelash, or rather the eye line is thicker on top, and then it gets thin on the bottom. Now you can go crazy and add as many eyelashes as you want. I like to start by right here at the corner, I make one big eyelash that goes out, and then like that. So it makes like a triangle. And then you can just add more. A little curved line, another curved line that meets at the end. Some eyelashes can just be like a little line. You're gonna have some that go this way too. You of course do not need to add this many, but I just love drawing eyelashes, so I'm just going for it. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Now I'm gonna draw an oval inside. It starts up here and the curve of the oval on the bottom touches the bottom eye line. Curve back up and stop. So the top of my oval is cut off. You're not gonna see it because the eyelid is covering it. Then in the middle here, I'm gonna draw another oval. And then I'm going to draw a circular oval for the reflection. So I know that that was pretty tricky, but I'm sure you guys did a great job. You can, for the other eye, you can draw the same eye again, but a lot of times I know that's something you have to practice at, is making the eyes match. So I thought what would be easier, guys, is if we have her winking with her other eye. So I'm gonna move kind of like in the middle of this eye. So move over a little from the middle of this eye. Let's put a mark for myself. I'm going to draw a line that just curves like a little frowny mouth. Okay, it's about as wide as this eye is, because this is like her other eye, it's just winking. Okay, and then I'm going to just make a straight line on each side and make that eyelash thicker. And then we're just going to give her some nice pointy eyelashes. Again, it's like a curved line, and then it touches at the top with another curved line. And I'm going to draw some that go this way too. Cute. All right, and then the mouth, we're going to do 2 curved lines, because again, she's like a little wolf girl. We'll give her some triangle pointy teeth. Awesome. We actually got quite a lot done already, you guys. You're doing a great job so far. Now, another thing about anime characters is their eyes are huge, and then usually their eyes actually show through the hair. It totally doesn't make sense, but that's just how anime looks. So I'm not gonna worry about my hair like going over the eyes, because I'm just gonna have the eyes go through. On this one, I did wavy hair. You pick a place where you want the hair to be parted. Everyone has a part in their hair, if your hair is long anyway. I'm gonna part the hair here like I did on the first one. And you can draw the 2 sides so you don't forget. So there's the hair's parting. And I'm just gonna do a wavy line. You could do a straight line instead. There's my wavy line, and it's gonna end there. I'm gonna make this pointy at the end and do another wavy line. If it touches or goes over the eyelash, I just kind of go through. Okay, so there's one side. And on this side, I'm gonna also do a wavy line. I stop when I hit the eye, and I start again way at the bottom. And then pointy at the bottom, and go through that eye a little bit. And there we go. I'm gonna draw another piece of hair, just a little bit above that one, wavy lines, and I'm gonna make this one longer. And I'm also gonna just kind of make some more wavy lines, like underneath where the hair goes behind. All right, before I draw any more hair, because I know right now her hair looks super flat on top, that's fine. Before I draw any more hair, I'm gonna draw her wolf ears. You can skip this step if you don't want wolf ears, but I like to draw 2 straight lines that make a triangle. There we go. And then inside, I'm going to draw another straight line on each, like that. And now let's add some fluffies. So I'm gonna add some kind of zigzag lines to add fluff inside the ears. And then on the outside, I'm gonna add some fluff too, just at the base of the ears on each side. And then after I have my wolf ears, I'm gonna add another line up here for the hair, so there's even more hair behind the ears. And then I'm gonna draw one more wavy line, or if you're doing straight hair or whatever, pigtails. There we go. So she has really thick hair. That's fine though. Now, what we can work on is quickly the tail. We're gonna add that. So between like her legs underneath the skirt, we're gonna draw a little bit of that fluffiness, and then gonna add more coming up. So it's kind of like 2 curved lines. You might want to draw the lines smooth first and then add the fluffies. Either way works. And I'm just gonna stop there with that. Now we're gonna work on her clothes a little bit more. So first of all, let's add a neckline for her shirt. If you want her to be wearing a sweater like I did here, I like to add another line for like the collar of the sweater, and then some straight lines on it there. Now here, where we're gonna draw her hands, I'm gonna add some little wavy lines for like her sleeves being bunched up until they're touching, and then a curved line and another curved line for each sleeve. I'm gonna add those little extra lines and the straight lines to make a sweater. Now remember guys, you can change this however you want, okay? You can make it yours. And for the hands, 3 little bumpy lines. They just got little paws. Okay? And now we actually got our whole drawing finished. So I am going to go through and I am going to trace over the lines that are meant to stay. We are going to have to erase a lot of pencil lines. So if you want to see what lines stay and which ones get erased, keep watching. I'll speed up the video though so it's not too long. Alright guys, so I traced over everything that was supposed to be traced, and I realized I did forget to draw the socks, so I'm just going to do 2 little curved lines on the legs for the socks. On the original I added an extra line that I could color in to make different, but at this point I've traced over everything that needs to be traced, so everything else gets erased. So the rest of the oval for the head gets erased off. Any pencil lines that are showing, you can erase and get rid of those. Alright guys, and there you have it. We are pretty much done with our anime wolf girl here, and of course now is the fun part where you get to color everything in and make it however you want. But yeah, just have fun you guys drawing this. And if you like drawing anime, there are so many great guides online for step-by-step drawings of how to make things like this, because everyone likes a little bit different style. So if you had fun with this and you want to draw more, definitely look it up. There's so many great tutorials. Alright guys, I hope you had fun drawing your little anime girl or boy with me today. It's a lot of little tricky stuff, but I think when you break it down into easy shapes and lines, it really isn't too hard. And also, I would love to see these. I'd love to see the way that you colored yours in or how you changed little parts of it. But I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Bye!